Do you see that for you?
Sure.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most bizarre theories about celebs that Redditors love discussing.
I love you.
I love you.
Number 10. Keanu Reeves is immortal. A lot of people claim Keanu Reeves is an actor who never ages. A pretty simple theory to debunk.
It is the sound of your death. Goodbye, Mr. Anderson. My name is Neo.
Some Redditors have gone even further and claimed he's been around for centuries. This has even led to a website obsessed with the idea, claiming Reeves is confirmed to be Charlemagne. Firstly, because he kind of looks like his paintings.
We do have paintings where we put them side by side and it's just unmistakable that they're the same people.
Absolutely, the paintings, yes.
Secondly, they claim his burial was unusually rushed, which was a ploy to hide the fact that he was secretly Keanu Reeves, rather than because it was simply a cold winter. People also claim he's not only immortal, but a vampire too.
An ancestor? I see a resemblance.
The topic came up in a Fallon interview, and he didn't outright deny it, only fueling further speculation.
We're all stardust, baby.
Number 9. Katy Perry is JonBenét Ramsey. In 1996, the young child JonBenét Ramsey tragically lost her life at the hands of a despicable killer. Decades later, the case is still unsolved.
The list of suspects narrows. Soon, there will be no one on the list but you.
For some obscure reason, Redditors began to claim pop singer Katy Perry was secretly JonBenét Ramsey grown up.
'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, show 'em what you were.
The main reason is that people think they look fairly similar. It originated in 2014, but Perry didn't address the conspiracy until over a decade later. Someone posted an AI-generated image of Ramsey morphing into Perry. Then she responded on social media saying, "Wait, am I?" There's no credible evidence for the idea at all, and it's also pretty insensitive, so it's a theory best left in the past.
And I know where she is. She's in heaven.
Number 8. Taylor Swift is a satanic clone. People have been speculating that popular musicians are hiding satanic messages in their songs for decades. But for Swift, people have concocted an even wilder theory.
And the cynics were outraged, screaming, "This is absurd."
Zeena Schreck grew up as a Satanist, then became a major figure in the church in the 80s.
My father was Anton LaVey, so he was the founder of the Church of Satan, which coincided with being the founder of modern-day Satanism.
In her younger years, she looked remarkably similar to Taylor Swift. Is this just a coincidence? According to some people, no. Swift is in fact a clone of Schreck. Further evidence comes from subtly placed satanic references in her music, like the music video for Willow, which features a coven of witches. If you want reliable evidence, you'll have to pick another conspiracy theory to get behind.
Begging for you to take my hand, make my plans, that's my man.
Number 7. Nicolas Cage is a time-traveling vampire. If you thought being an immortal vampire sounded wild, just wait until you hear what people say about Cage.
Okay, well, if you have any other questions or you just want to talk, give me a call. Or if you'd like me to read.
You don't need to read for me.
Of course not. And obviously, I'm not going to.
Obviously.
But I bet a part of you would love to hear me read, right?
An unusual online crowd believes he's a vampire too, but unlike Keanu, he can time travel. How is this true? Well, it began when someone listed a photo of a man in 1870 who looked unusually similar to Cage. It was being sold for an incredible $1 million, with the seller claiming it was hard proof of Cage's vampirism.
I'm a vampire. A real vampire.
Further hints come from the fact that Cage has aged significantly this century, which implies he's not drinking enough blood, a far more logical explanation than him simply aging.
Well, let me say that there is a resemblance, but how can I be polite about this? It's a somewhat slowed down version of me.
Number 6. Harry Styles' sexuality discourse. In the early 2010s, One Direction propelled member Harry Styles into stardom.
Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed.
He embarked upon a relatively successful solo career after leaving, alongside becoming a vocal supporter of LGBTQ+ rights. Not everyone thinks he's genuine about his sexuality though, with many people saying he's faking being gay on social media, despite him never publicly labeling his sexuality. They believe he's intentionally ambiguous about it for commercial reasons. When asked about it, Styles insists he's simply private about these matters, but also that it doesn't matter.
He's given everything of himself, and he even says, like, there's just some things when it comes to his sexuality, I just want to keep this one thing just for me and for the people with whom I'm sexual.
He's open about it with his friends and the people who matter most to him, but he doesn't care for publicly coming out in any capacity.
Whatever, come in.
Number 5, the Rosé Curse. Blackpink is one of the most lucrative girl groups in history, featuring the singer Rosé. Across the years, she's been photographed with countless celebrities. Sadly, many of these celebrities' relationships broke down shortly after meeting Rosé. One of the earliest examples was Gigi Hadid, who broke up with Zayn Malik a few weeks after taking a selfie with Rosé.
We are in Naples with Gigi and Zayn.
Other relationships apparently affected by this curse were Florence Pugh and Zach Braff, Kendall Jenner and Devin Booker, Rami Malek and Lucy Boynton, alongside Taylor Swift and Joe Alwyn. She's pretty displeased by the theory, so she refuses to discuss it in interviews, but that doesn't stop Redditors from overanalyzing every selfie she takes with someone else. Number 4, Leo DiCaprio's partners are contracted. Despite being in his 50s, Leonardo DiCaprio very rarely publicly dates someone over 25 years old. Redditors figured this out by charting the ages of his partners over time.
But does married life seem a little boring to you?
Does it seem boring?
A little sedate?
No, I've seen interesting marriages and I've seen not interesting marriages.
An easy explanation is that he just wants to date younger women. Others instead claim their relationships are motivated by business. Given that Leo is a huge actor, dating him could get you a bunch of exposure and boost your career.
Okay, so Marone is now the 4th woman to stop dating DiCaprio after her 25th birthday, as the Oscar winner's age continues to rise like water on the Titanic.
So he dates them until they're reasonably famous, then they break up after hitting 25, and he'll strike up a deal with another young woman, and the cycle continues. Just ignore the fact that his partner since 2023, Victoria Soretti, is 27.
Can you hold my bag, please? Sorry.
Number 3, Bruno Mars's gambling debt. Bruno Mars is one of the century's most successful pop stars so far, meaning he's probably incredibly wealthy. Some people think he's secretly massively in debt on account of his alleged love for gambling. These rumors began in 2024 and were explained by his 9 years of work at MGM Resorts in Las Vegas.
Again, I think it's where there's smoke, there's fire. I think some of it is true. I just don't know how big the debt is.
MGM Resorts publicly responded, saying it was a complete lie. A more logical explanation is that a concert residency pays well but doesn't involve the hassle of touring. Some sources claim he's paid $90 million a year for his MGM concerts, meaning it makes little sense how he'd end up with a $50 million debt. Number 2, Justin Bieber's marriage rumors. Since 2018, Hailey Bieber, formerly Hailey Baldwin, has been married to pop star Justin Bieber.
I just know where we were, and I know where we are, and I feel like I can see where we're going, and him and I both trust God so much.
This relationship has been the source of endless criticism online, mainly because people believe Justin isn't all that into Hailey.
Sometimes I still get nervous with her in the room for some reason.
She was a big fan of him before they met, and according to a lot of her haters, she even stalked him to get his attention. So people now speculate that Justin is unhappy in his marriage, but he's trapped there. This has led to countless unpleasant comments on the pair's social media, with people overanalyzing every detail of Bieber's mannerisms to finally prove he doesn't love his wife, for absurdly petty reasons.
If you love games, be sure to check out WatchMojo's new game, Terrible Influence. Just launched for purchase at terribleinfluence.com. Terrible Influence is a satirical board game about the dark side of fame from the writer of The Most Popular Girls in School and us, WatchMojo.
Boom. I can make an apology video.
Oh, you so would.
Click on the link in the description to check out the game and be the first to play Terrible Influence.
Number 1. Beyonce and Jay-Z are part of the Illuminati. Beyonce and Jay-Z are two of the music industry's most recognizable names. The Illuminati is also the most influential group when it comes to global politics, if you believe the abundance of theories surrounding them at least.
I'm nice. For y'all to reach these heights, you're gonna need G3, 4, 5, 6 flights, sleep tight.
Almost every famous person is theorized to be a member of the illicit organization, including Beyonce and Jay-Z. What's the evidence? Well, they use a lot of pyramids and eyes in their music videos. Jay-Z also has a famous Rockefeller hand sign, which could be a secret symbol representing the Illuminati. More hints come from the fact that rapper MIA claimed the couple made her do satanic rituals while working for them. Just like everything else we've discussed today, there's zero credible evidence supporting it. Do you think any of these rumors have any credibility, or do you think they're all total nonsense? Let us know in the comments.